Hello everyone, and welcome back to another What's for Dinner video where I show you everything that I've fed my family for a week. So this night was Halloween and I just made a simple spinach lasagna, and there's nothing really special about it, but because of trick-or-treaters we were unable to film. This is Shepards Pie. Again, due to some other stuff I was unable to film this night. I'm sorry. I know you're not supposed to spray crock pots, but mine's old, so it needs sprayed. Butter. Okay, please don't touch that. Okay, that is 5 small russet potatoes, peeled and chopped. 2 cans of cream corn, and then I need the equivalent of 3 cans of corn, so I'm just gonna put this in the can, and that's how I'll measure. Okay, I'm just going to use the entire bag because I only had a little bit left and I'm not about to save a tiny bit of corn. Time for seasonings. Salt. And remember, you can always add more. You cannot take away. Garlic. Paprika. I don't get why the holes are so big on the paprika container. Just to taste. More onion powder. The original recipe calls for pepper, but I don't like pepper, so I'm not going to add it. Coconut milk in place of evaporated milk. She said 3 cans of evaporated milk, so I'm going to guess that's 3 cups. Soy milk in place of whole milk. And then soy milk in place of whole milk. And a cup of that. And then this is supposed to be high for 4 hours, but I'm probably only going to be able to do 3. So long as the potatoes are done, I don't care. On high for 4 hours, or 3 hours. 3 to 4 hours. So this night I was supposed to make like a mushroom gravy to go over egg noodles, but I ended up just mixing it all together and it turned into like a stroganoff type thing. So all I started off doing was sauteing 1 whole onion in some oil and probably 4 or 5 cloves of garlic, along with a pound of mushrooms. And then I just let it saute until everything was soft and the onions were translucent. And then once that was done, I added a couple tablespoons of flour to coat the mixture and make a roux for the gravy, and I just cooked the flour until there was no like floury taste anymore, and until it was safe to eat, basically, because flour does contain salmonella. And then I just started adding vegetable broth little by little until it made the gravy consistency that I wanted. But I did have a lot of problems with it. I added too much at the very beginning, so I kept having to add flour to it and basically rinse and repeat until I got the amount that I wanted and the texture and consistency that I wanted from it. Once that was done, I just seasoned it with a splash of red wine vinegar because I wanted to give it a little bit of depth. And then I used salt, sage, thyme, and I'm pretty sure I used rosemary too. And then once that was done, my noodles were done, and I just used the egg-free ribbons for those, and I just ended up mixing everything together because it sounded like a good idea at the time. But in hindsight, I shouldn't have done that, and I should have just poured the gravy over the egg noodles, because the noodles ended up soaking up a lot of the extra liquid and just gave it a really weird, not good consistency, not very good taste. Like, they were amazing separate, but they weren't good completely mixed together. And by the time we got to eat, it wasn't good at all. So definitely a keeper, just don't mix everything together. Next up are sushi bowls, which are basically what they sound like. It's just deconstructed sushi in a bowl. So all I did was take some sushi, cooked sushi rice, and I seasoned that with just some seasoned rice vinegar. And I added that to the bowl along with shredded carrots, chopped up cucumbers, chopped avocado, seaweed, and some sesame seeds. And that was it, and these are definitely a keeper if you like sushi yet hate how long it takes to actually make. And then the last meal is just a simple spaghetti with some air fried waffle fries. I want to thank you guys for watching so much, and subscribe if you like the dinner ideas for more coming up. Have a great day. Thank you.